Recently, a photo of a no-suicide agreement has surfaced on social media. The content in the document shows it belongs to a school in Shanghai. The opening part reads, "I am in a state of crisis right now. On month, date, I went to the school psychological center, psychological teacher Hu, for help. Under the advice of my psychological teacher, I voluntarily signed a pledge not to commit suicide. Here I agree that I will not do any harm to myself or others, and specifically making the following commitments." The commitment letter also lists the 24-hour psychological counseling hotline and the Life Education and Crisis Intervention Center in Pudongnu area, asking students to know and understand that teachers do not provide emergency services beyond regular appointments. The letter of commitment surfaces when Chinese netizens are outraged about the case of Hu Xinyu. Hu is a 15-year-old student in Jiangxi province. He was found dead by hanging himself on the wall of an abandoned granary in a forest that was only a few hundred meters away from his school. Police confirmed that Hu had tried to jump off a building and intended to take his own life. The photo had attracted the attention of Chinese internet users. A Twitter user wrote, "I was asked to sign this kind of document for psychological counseling in a formal hospital mental health center, and the counselor also told me that this thing does not have any legal effect, but is only a commitment mechanism in psychology, and I feel that this thing is tainted by the school." Many netizens said that the school is trying to avoid the possibility. A person wrote, "It's 2023, why do some countries still think that psychological problems can be solved by signing a form? Just to avoid being held accountable later? Disgusting." Another netizen confirms the existence of such an agreement. This person wrote, "Previously, the school also sent us a notebook asking us to sign it and get it back. It contains provisions stating that if an individual student suffers from an accidental injury, it has nothing to do with the school, and the school is not responsible for that. There was a student who jumped from the school building, and no one is responsible for this." A Chinese resident in Sichuan province has shared a picture of the high school where he studied. Every open corridor is covered with iron fences. The resident wrote, "Teacher Lee, let me show you something. I don't know if all high schools are like this now. It's a complete prison."